Alyssa's a druggie who used to do improv, so instead of saying yes and, she just nods.
Sarah's a Muslim, but she's not practicing because she can't manage to be on her knees 5 more times a day.
I'm Brian motherfucking Moses, and this is the Roast Battle League. If you like shit talking, if you like verbal assault, this is the show for you. Let's start the fucking league. Ladies first, all the way from Ohio, 2017, Miss Sarah Fatemi! Yes! Sarah, welcome back.
Thank you.
Why are you doing this to her in front of her fiance?
Well, we both represent 2 very important events in this country. It's 9/11 versus January 6th.
Okay, well, let's meet your opponent. From Chicago, 13-8. Make it loud for Miss Alyssa Poteet. Hello, Alyssa.
How are we?
Good to see you. Yeah, I heard what she said about you. Why'd you agree to this?
Given Sarah's dating history, I thought maybe if I come here and I'm just shitty enough to her that maybe she'd try to have sex with me.
All right. Who's going first? You got this? All right. The Muslim Reich. Christian nationalism. Are we ready? LA's finest. Sarah, Alyssa, let's roast.
Guys, it's been a really rough month with Trump winning the election. The only silver lining is that Alyssa's expired eggs will be even cheaper.
Thanks for that, Princess Jazz Man Bear Pig. Sarah is Middle Eastern. You can tell by her back hair. It's cool, Iran has an Ayatollah. Sarah has a camel tola. The only thing drier than Sarah's camel toe is a camel's toe.
Thank you. I can't believe it's not Butterface. Alyssa is bisexual. She fucks both men and women, but she's so cool. She's still friends with all of them. The only bad blood she has is HIV.
Yeah, you'd be bi too if women didn't have standards. Sarah did some work in activism in Iran for women there to help them not have to cover their face. The women actually were okay with it, though, as long as Sarah had to cover hers.
Thank you, Trailer Trash Swift.
You're welcome, Kim Kardashian, if she was played by Danny DeVito.
Alyssa recently did ayahuasca, a powerful hallucinogen that makes you shit and vomit. That's also how her gynecologist reacted.
Okay, Sarah, but you have tits and ass and no man, so what does that say about your pussy?
Isn't it your time?
You can go.
Oh, my bad.
This doesn't have to be like a Building 7 situation. You could try to get a hit in there.
Okay. I know you're used to talking over minorities. Alyssa loves doing drugs. She cuts her coke with fentanyl and her wrist with a knife.
Okay, and you look like a human chode, bitch, so... Sarah's the kind of girl where if she were to get by a guy, she would just look at him and go, so, what are we? Is it cool if I post us?
Alyssa grew up going to communion for bread and wine. She's not religious anymore, but she definitely kept all the yeast.
Sarah's really involved in Middle Eastern politics. Like when Hamas was hiding out in that giant musty cave, they thanked Sarah for letting them use her pussy as shelter.
That's true. I am Muslim. I'll believe in anything besides your career.
Well, good thing you can not do Ramadan because you eat a dick on stage every time you're up here, bitch. Fuck you.
Jesus Christ. One more time for our favorites. Come on, everybody. Come on. Sarah Fatemi! Alyssa Poteet! Feels like there's a lot of bad blood up here.
I want to have sex with her. I told you.
All right. Let's start with Fury here. Who do you like, Al Jazeera or Fox News?
I love your guys' vibes. Alyssa's giving Britney Spears Dancing with a Knife, and Sarah's giving Lord Farquaad. So it's very cool to see you guys on stage at the same time. I think the best joke was probably the Danny DeVito thing, but wasn't really my favorite. and it seemed like Alyssa was taking it personal, so I'm probably going to have to give it to Sarah for that.
Ooh.
I like the ad-libs, like the retort, and then I like realizing this. It's just chill. Just don't take it so fucking serious.
You're like, I just want to see how your energy reacts when these jokes happen.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, good. The Sultan, Omid Singh.
Thank you so much. You know, you guys both look like a horse's worst nightmare. You know, you guys. But, you know, there was no zhuzh. You know, the battle needs zhuzh, and I feel like the audience wasn't giving a lot of zhuzh either, but it was too fast between each joke. Everybody was just... I'd say the best joke was the so like what are we joke was funny, but I would say no zhuzh. I would love to hear one more joke though.
I hear that.
Which is crazy to say, but there's always that one joke that's still in the tank that might be the joke to settle it. Otherwise, I'd call it a draw.
Wow. Now, ladies, you guys are over here like, you want to know what zhuzh means? You feeling the same way?
I missed it.
Are you?
You missed the battle?
Let's do it again. One more time, guys. From the top. It's going to take a while.
Do you guys have one more joke? Just curious. Do you have two more jokes?
I think so.
Here's my thing, because I get what you're saying, and I understand what she just said really summarizes what happened, which is a quarter of the crowd at the start of the battle went to get a drink.
Oh.
And the thing moved so quick, and they weren't getting what they deserved. And I knew right away Sarah's first joke about the eggs. I was like, damn, that's a really good joke.
Good
and,
joke.
And I looked over, and like half the crowd was outside getting drinks. And the battle moved at this like pace. They were going back and forth, and then like I feel like half the crowd got here as it was ending. Now, don't get me wrong. The other half of the crowd hated it. They were here. And they're like, right now they're like, no, that shit just sucked, man.
Yeah, the folks who stay, the sober folks were like, this is... Do we pay for parking? We should leave.
I feel bad for them because I think they wrote some good jokes, and I don't feel like they got what they deserve because the entire crowd wasn't here. So I definitely do want to see one more because we got to make it to finish.
Let's do that. Right? Yeah.
You want two more? Two more jokes?
Two more.
You want five more.
Let's start with two. Two each.
I love it. The commissioner has spoken. We're doing two more. All right. Let's go, ladies. Who's going first? You went first last time. You're going first this time. Let's roast.
Fuck you people and fuck you. Okay. Sarah's from Ohio. Gross. Right. But even though she's from Springfield, Ohio, no one's trying to eat her pussy.
Alyssa's so inbred, her family tree is just a wreath.
Sarah has a reputation for being a social climber and ratting out anybody in her way, but like I don't think she's a rat. She's more of a double chinchilla. I mean, look at all that low self-esteem she's storing in her cheeks for winter.
Alyssa describes herself as a brunch bitch because clearly she knows about being bottomless.
That's pretty cute.
Can I have some of your arm fat to put in my ass cheeks? Like.
All right, BBL talk. One more time for Alyssa Poteet. Sarah Fatemi. Woo! All right.
Which one said the wreath joke?
Yeah.
Can you say it again?
Alyssa's so inbred, her family tree is just a wreath.
A wreath.
Yeah.
I heard a reef.
No, wreath.
A wreath.
Like, for Christmas?
Yeah.
It's better when you explain it.
Ooh, still hitting.
I'm going to go with my gut here and just call it a draw. But
Okay.
I'll let these two go. That's my gut.
Well, it won't be a draw. Don't worry.
They want till burnout. They want to see a winner.
I mean, let them pick a winner. Yeah, let them pick.
I get that. I feel how many more jokes? Because here's the thing. But no. Here's what I'm gonna say. Did you guys feel the energy, even with their quote unquote B-sides, their leftover jokes? It felt so much better because the crowd was into it. Yes.
Yeah.
I like that, but I also know you guys might have done all 7 jokes that you have. So if you have, tell me now, and we'll declare a winner.
Do you have one more?
I just gotta remember him.
Yeah, I might need a second to
Take a
remember
second.
it.
Okay, yeah. If you guys have them with you, just think about it for a little bit.
Fuck.
Yeah. Oh, me. This is the Crusades. This isn't ending.
I mean, if they want to keep going, that's awesome. But I'm looking for that knockout punch. Alyssa, you're closer, I'd say. You're a little bit closer.
Okay.
Where was this one? You said it was a tie on me.
I think it's deep
All
down.
right,
I think
so
it's
you're
a tie.
center right now. Okay. Steve is more center left right now.
Well, I would say Ohio was decent, Wreath was decent, Double Chinchilla bombed, Bottomless was decent. So for me,
That's a tie.
no, that's one person losing and one person not losing.
Oh, that's true.
So it'd be
That's how
Sarah.
math works.
Sarah would win for me.
All right, so you're picking Sarah.
Let's do one more and hope somebody throws a knockout punch, and if they don't, we'll figure it out.
Uno más! Roast Battle of the Crusades! Let's roast!
Alyssa's a druggie who used to do improv, so instead of saying yes and, she just nods.
Sarah's a Muslim, but she's not practicing because she can't manage to be on her knees 5 more times a day. Fuck you, Omi. You're dead to me. Fuck you. Thank you.
Wow. She almost didn't say that joke. She almost didn't say that joke. Wow.
I'm sorry I'm bringing out the best in you, Alyssa. Jeez. Fuck.
I mean, thank you.
Go fuck yourself. Thank you so much. Sarah, you're great. You crush. I mean, I'll hear one more if you guys got it.
Sneaky.
Sarah, you got one more. I'm willing to hear it. If not, Alyssa's gonna be the winner.
Are you haggling right now? This isn't Roast Battle Bazaar, my man.
I didn't realize, but I am. Yeah, I am haggling right now. I would love to hear it. I think the crowd would love
All
to hear
right, fuck it. Keep it going.
Unlike most Middle Easterners, Sarah is a Zionist. Yeah, she is.
I don't know.
I mean, all the dudes you fuck are settlers.
Alyssa used to teach 3rd grade. An example of one of her test questions was, if there's one Alyssa and one of her uncles, how many times must he rape her for her gene pool to multiply?
2, bitch.
All right. Oh, man, goddamn it.
See, this is why we do this. No,
TKO.
I mean,
Stop the
Alyssa, those last 2 jokes are the best jokes for sure. The first 5 jokes you said were garbage, and then Sarah, you did great, but I gotta give it to Alyssa tonight. Alyssa did it.
One for Alyssa.
I mean, technically, Sarah should have won because they said 2 ties and I said she won. But in the extra thing, I would give it to Alyssa. Those were the 2 best jokes of the night. It's weird that you didn't put
No, all right, no, how about this? Yeah, cumulatively.
Alyssa.
Yeah?
Cumulatively,
Okay.
Alyssa, yeah.
Alyssa with the classic strategy of saving her best material for triple and quadruple overtime. Somehow it worked out. You won. Congratulations.
Hey! Triple overtime. Alyssa Poteet. And one more time for Sarah Fatemi.
You're watching Jam Comedy. We couldn't keep it heady without your support. So make sure to hit that like button, share this video with your friends, subscribe, and hit the bell to change your preferences to notify all. Join us for a show via the link in the description, and thanks for supporting live comedy.